Hey, I'm in my yard today with a plant called Feverfew, and I wanted to share it with you before all of her cute little flowers disappear. This is Feverfew, and you can see that some of the tops of this plant are already dried up and done for the season, but these are two examples of what the flower looks like. They're super cute. They actually look really similar to chamomile and smell similar to chamomile, and so they're confused often. But the way that you can tell them apart is by looking at the leaves of each of those plants. And I actually only have an example of a feverfew leaf here, but this is a feverfew leaf, or here's a bigger one. And actually the medicinal part of the feverfew plant is in the leaves. So this plant isn't a safe plant to use if you're pregnant, so I would steer clear of it entirely. But it can be a really effective tool in so many other ways, and I'll talk about a lot of those ways on the blog, but I wanted to just share kind of what this plant is famous for. And she's famous for preventing migraines. So it's a good plant for circulation and really works to open blood vessels that are constricted. And so that's what happens when you get a migraine, is the blood vessels in your head are constricting. It's super painful. And so taken preventatively, this plant can be a great tool if you are susceptible to migraines. So I would look into it or visit with your provider about it. It can be, the leaves are the medicinal part, so you can just eat the leaves fresh, but some people are sensitive to that and actually get mouth ulcers. So you can drink it as a tea, you can tincture it, you could put it in a capsule. Those are all different ways that you could try to use this plant or make medicine from it. Yeah, I mean, it's just like an awesome anti-inflammatory. It's really, again, a good circulatory tool. There are lots of other ways that you can use this plant, and I'll share some of those on the blog, but that was the main one that I wanted to share with you today. And I wanted to just make sure that you got a chance to see her in all of her glory. I have her all over my yard. Literally everywhere, front yard, backyard, shade, sun, not very particular, and I just kind of let it spread out everywhere because I just like the cute little white flowers. Okay, Feverfew.